Hello my dear children, now we can discuss the page number 183. Shamli bought a battery. She read on it live 2000 hours. She uses it throughout the day and the night. That means a whole day. How many days will the battery run? So here it is given that 2000 hours is the life of battery. So we can write the first step as total life of battery. So we have to write the step total life of battery. What is that? How much is the 2000 hours. Hours we can write it as like this way, in short HRS. Then number of hours in a day and night. That means a whole day. Number of hours in a day and night is equal to 24 hours. Why? Because we know that a full day and a full night joining, we will get 1 day. So we can say 1 day is equal to 24 hours. Then number of days in the battery last, that is, we know that is 2000 hours is the total life of battery. So we can write the next step as number of days in the battery. Number of days in the battery last is equal to 2000. We have to think about how many days are there. So we can divide this by 24. Total divided by 1 day. That is, total hours is there. So for 1 day, that is 24 hours. So how many days this battery will last? So 2000 we can divide by 24. So we can write this one as 2000 divided by 24. So first we can consider this 2. 2 is smaller than 24. So it's not possible to divide 2 by 24. So we can consider 20. 20 is also smaller than 24. So next digit, we have to consider the next digit. That is also 0. So that is 200. So how many 24s will be there in 200? So we know that 124, next 24 plus 24, 48. Then we have to add this one by 24 plus 24. We will get it as 72. Then 72 plus 24, that is 96, and so on. So we can write it here as 96. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 times 24 is equal to 96. So 96 plus 96, that is equal to 192. 192 is some nearest to this 200. So we can write 96 for 96, 4 times 26. Double of 96, 8 times will be there. 8 times 24. So we can write it here as 8. So we can write 192. Now we can subtract this one 192 from this 200. We will get 8. Then write down this 80. Now we have to consider 80. 80 is greater than 24. So we know that how many will be there? Here it is 72. 3 times 24. 3 times 24 is equal to 72. So we can write that one. Subtraction, then 8. So we can say 83 days will be there. This is for 1 day. Okay, for 1 day, 24 hours. So 83 days will be there. 83 days and 8 hours. Clear? 83 days and not day, days and 4 8 hours. Okay, 83 days and 8 hours. So we know that 8 hours will be 1/3 of the day. That is 8 plus 8 plus 8. That is 24. We know 24 hours will be 1 day. So 8 plus 8 is 16. 16 plus 8, 24. So now we can say 83 days and 1/3 day, or 83 days and 8 hours. 8 hours will be 1/3 of 1 day. Clear? Next question. More with the multiplication and division. That means in each question we have to do multiplication, also division. A tank is full of 300 liters of water. How much water will be filled in 25 tanks? How many are there? 25 tanks are there. If 15 buckets can be filled with 1 tank of water, how many buckets in all can be filled with the water in 25 tanks? How can we? Here it is given that water in 1 tank. Water in 1 tank. That is equal to 300 liter. So water in 25 tanks. Total how many tanks are there? Total number of tanks. Total number of tanks. How many are there? 25. So next question is water in. This is for 1 tank. Okay. So next we can write water in 25 tanks. How many? That means for first tank 300, next tank 300, again 300, and how many times? 25 times. So we can write 300 times 25. 25 times 3 is equal to 75. So we can keep there 2 more zeros. So now we can say 7,500 liters of water. For total water in this 25 tanks. So next question is, next part of this question is, so water in 1 tank, how many buckets? So for 1 tank, if we are pouring this water by using a bucket, we need 15 buckets of water. So we can write that water in 1 tank, that will be 15 buckets. So next question is water in 25 tanks. Total 25 tanks are there. So we can write the water in 25 tanks. So we need to pour 15 for one tank. Then next 15 buckets for another tank. So how many tanks are there? 25 tanks are there. So we can write 15 multiplied by 25. So that is equal to, now we can multiply this one. 15 multiplied by 25. 5 5s are 25. Then 2. Then 5 times 1, 5 plus 2, 7. Then next 0. Then 15 times 2, 30. Now we can say 375. So we know that total number of buckets, that means this much, 375 buckets of water needed for 25 tanks. Okay, then this way we have to solve these type of questions. Next question is, there are 28 laddus in 1 kilogram. How many laddus are there? 28 laddus are there in 1 kilogram. So how many laddus will be there in 12 kilograms? So 12 kilograms laddus are there. So how many will be there? How can we find out? We know that in 1 kilogram 28 are there. But we need to find out 12 kilograms are there. So how can we? So for 1 kilogram 28, again for another 1 more kilogram 28, and such type of how many times? 12 times. Okay. Then if 16 ladoos can be packed in one box. So in one box we can pack only 16 ladoos. How many boxes are needed to pack all these ladoos? That means they have to pack it in different boxes, but same size itself. That is why in one box 16 ladoos are there. Okay, so 28 times 12, we will get the total number of ladoos. So that is, in one box we can pack 16 ladoos. So first we have to find out the total number of ladoos. How can we find out? 12 kilograms are there. In 1 kilogram, 28 ladoos are there. So the first step will be number of ladoos. In 1 kilogram, that is equal to 28 are there. 28 ladoos are there. So number of ladoos in total number of kilogram. What is that? How much is there? That is 12 kilogram. So we have to find out for 12 kilogram how many ladoos are there. 28 multiplied by 12. That much ladoos will be there. Now we can multiply that. 28 multiplied by 12. 28 times 2, that is 56. Next 0. 28 multiplied by 1, that is 28 itself. Then 6. 336. Total number of ladoos are 336. These 336 ladoos we have to divide into 16. Okay. So how many boxes we needed to pack these ladoos? We needed to get how many boxes we needed to get to pack these 336 ladoos. In one packet, there are only 16 ladoos in one packet. So we can write the number of ladoos in one box equal to 60. Then the next step we can write it as total number of ladoos 36. No. So number of boxes is equal to 336. We have divided into 16. So that is equal to 336 divided by 16. So 2 16s are 32. Then subtraction. How can we subtract? I will do this one in deeply. That is 16. 3 is smaller than 16. So we have to consider 33. Then 16 times 2, that is 32. Then subtraction, 33 minus 32 is 1. Write down this 16. So 1 times 16 equal to 16. So we got it here. Now we can say 21 boxes needed. Total 21 boxes needed. In each box we can pack 16 ladoos. So we can pack these 336 ladoos. Next, one more question is that there are 26 rooms in a school. Each room has 4 plants. 26 rooms are there. In each room 4 plants are there. 4 for one room, next also 4, next also 4. Then that type of 26 rooms are there. Each room contains 4 plants. Okay. Each plant needs 2 cups of water. How many? 2 cups of water. How much water do we need for all these plants? So first we want to understand the number of rooms. Then number of rooms. How many are there? That is 26 rooms are there. Okay. Then number of plants in one room, we know that is equal to 4 plants. Okay, how many are there? In one room, 4 plants are there. So now we can write then total number of plants in 26 rooms. 26 rooms are there. So we can write 26 multiplied by 4. How many are there? 6 times 4, 24. 2 are there. 2 times 4, 8. 8 plus to 110. Sorry, 10. 104 plants are there. Total 104 plants are there. So, the next question is number of cups, number of water needed for one plant, that is equal to 2 cups. Okay, 2 cups. Then, now we can say number of water needed for 104 plants. That will be for one plant 2 cups. So 104 plants, that will be 104 times 2. We need to pour that. 104 into 2 is equal to 208 cups of water needed. Okay. So this way we can solve these type of questions. Thank you.